Thanks for joining us. First at 4, we begin this afternoon with the latest developments involving the deposed leader of Venezuela.
Just a short time ago, Nicolas Maduro pleading not guilty to drug trafficking charges after being captured by the U.S. News 15's Jay Gray has the details from Maduro's appearance this afternoon in federal court.
Represent the working class.
With dozens gathered outside the federal courthouse in Manhattan, inside, ousted Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife, Celia Flores, pleading not guilty to federal charges including conspiracy and drug trafficking, 2 days after they were captured during a late-night U.S. raid at the presidential palace in Caracas. Maduro walking with a bit of a limp, Flores with bandages on her arms and head, allegedly from injuries sustained in the attack. During the 30-minute arraignment, Maduro tells the judge he's been, quote, kidnapped and that he is a decent man and still president of my country.
I think what President Maduro said in court speaks for itself.
His court-appointed attorney providing a glimpse of the defense strategy, questioning the legality of what he calls a, quote, military abduction, and saying as the head of a sovereign state, he should be afforded immunity from prosecution. As the legal process now begins to unfold, there continue to be questions about what comes next. President Trump warning Maduro's vice president, Delcy Rodriguez, sworn in today as the acting president of Venezuela, if she doesn't cooperate with the U.S.
I just say that she will face a situation probably worse than Maduro.
The president saying he hasn't ruled out the possibility of a second strike in Venezuela. Also suggesting he could turn his attention and potential U.S. enforcement action to narco-terrorists in Colombia and drug cartels in Mexico. In Lower Manhattan, I'm Jay Gray. Back to you now.
And our coverage of the fate of Venezuela and its former leader continues next hour on News 15 Live at 5. That's when we'll hear from Venezuelan citizens living here in Acadiana and get their thoughts about the turmoil in their homeland.
Plus, a UL professor who is Venezuelan and studied the oil industry there will weigh in with his perspective on the political and economic impacts. That and more coming up next hour live at 5.